also one of my biggest concerns about, hey, where the heck does vegans, where do they actually get their protein from? People who no longer eat animal flesh, because let's call it what it is, where do they get their protein? So, you know, this may vary for everybody. Everybody, or every vegan, I'm sorry, will have it a little different. But the one thing that I will tell you is we get our protein directly from the source. Okay? We cut out the middleman. We don't need to eat the animal in order to get the protein. And I've been able to gain mad mass. I know it don't look like it right now because I kind of like, I'm getting back there. So I'll be a big proponent for it soon. By the way, I am not a nutritionist. You might want to consult your nutritionist before starting any diet or regimen or any of that stuff. I am giving you bro tips, and I'm giving you what worked for me, what helped me gain mass. I will insert a video insert a picture here, right over here somewhere, where it'll show when I was at my most jacked, and that was when I was super consistent. But I'm trying to get back there slowly but surely. I'm gonna get there, don't worry. Hopefully by this summer. But anywho, let's talk about what you guys actually came here for. Where the heck are we getting our protein? So right behind me, I'm gonna show you one of my first most common things. This is almost like a daily thing, especially if I'm working out. You don't need to have this, but it helps. So what I have here is Vega Sport protein. I'm sorry, this is just the Vega protein. They do have a Vega Sport variation, but this is just the Vega protein. This is the chocolate variation of it. They have other flavors. I'll try to, put some of those on the screen. I do like the Vega Sport protein. I feel like that one was a little better, but the store I was at only had this one in stock when I got it. And typically I'll do this and I'll actually add a bit of peanut butter powder. So if you guys aren't allergic, peanut butter powder would help you out a great deal on the flavor, because a little chocolate peanut butter is delicious. You know what I'm saying? So, man, my mouth is starting to water just thinking about, making a little smoothie. Oh, snap, son. All right, listen. All right, let's get to it. All right, so beyond the artificial supplements, I'm gonna call it what it is. It may be natural, it may be artificial. I'm gonna call it artificial because it's not a plant that you just directly go and get. So beyond that, another great source of plant protein, I'll go through a few. One would be your beans, right? So you got your garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. They're very high in protein. You have your peas, you have black beans, lima beans. All those beans are pretty rich in fiber as well as protein. So it helps you out a great deal when you're trying to get some mass. Once again, look at the labels, figure out how much protein you need, and go ahead and consume that amount to help you get to your daily protein intake goals. It is very doable. It's very, very, very doable. And of course, some people are going to say, hey, I don't want to eat a bunch of carbs in order to get my protein. And guess what? You do not have to. That's just not the case. What you can also do to supplement for not having this, not eating any of the beans and stuff, leafy greens like your kales, your romaine, spinach, your green peas, all of those guys right there, which are green vegetables, they have a ton of protein in it. A ton of nice, clean, natural protein. You got to eat what the animals you want to consume eat. Just eat that instead of eating the animal, because you can get the protein directly from the source. Cut the middleman out. You can do Coke or something like that and get energy, but why would you want to do that? Just get a good night's sleep, and work out, and you'll have all the energy you need. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Another one of the sources a lot of vegans do to get their protein, they eat tofu or other mock meats. Tofu is really high in protein, but it does have soy. Some people avoid soy for allergen reasons. Some people avoid soy just because they don't like what it does to their body. I'm not sure if you're one of those people. Let me know right now if you're one of those people who avoid soy for that type of reason down in the comments. I really like to hear your reason for not doing what you do and where you actually get your protein. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, and we're going to keep rolling in. Next, also, I'm sorry, let's continue with the mock meats. You have the Beyond Burgers, the Beyond Sausage, the Impossible. All of that stuff is plant-based, and it has a lot of clean protein in it as well. Some people stay away from the processed foods, so you won't see them eating that as much. But that is something where you can get your protein. It all depends on what journey you're on, because people are on 10 different journeys on vegan. We'll make a whole different video as to, you know, the different variations of eating on a plant-based diet and what they mean. Just to clear the confusion, because some people get really confused. Vegan is like, the word vegan itself just means you avoid all animal-based products. Anyway, I'm going off track again. Let's talk about protein. Another really good source that you'll see a lot of vegans tend to eat, it's nutritional yeast. Man, I swear some vegans, man, they would do a line of this stuff if they could. I honestly don't understand why, but I don't really care for nutritional yeast. You don't see, like, I got hundreds of videos on this channel, and you won't see one that contains nutritional yeast. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't hate it, but I can do without it. I'm just fine with it, but it does contain a lot of protein. So that's also, you know, another good way to get some of your protein that us vegans tend to do, if you know what I mean. Also, you got your smoothie bowls or your smoothies. You can do a lot of added things like your chia seeds, your flax seeds. All of that type of stuff has a good amount of clean protein that you can get on the daily without even thinking about it. But before you go on any journey, go ahead and consult with your your nutritionist, certified nutritionist. Make sure you're doing what's right for your body. These are just bro tips. These are some of the ways that I personally get my protein. I want to hear some of the ways that the vegans who are watching this get their protein, and I want you to write it down below. This thing about, you know, where you get the protein, it's not as big as you think. I honestly don't think about where I'm getting my protein through the day. I just eat. Honestly, I just eat food, and I have not withered away just yet. I don't sit around and, oh man, I haven't had my protein today. It just don't work like that. The world is trying to shift you to stop thinking about it as animal products as protein. That's the whole reason that people are so caught up on protein. But years and years ago, before everybody was going vegan, no one was asking time after time, hey, where are you getting your protein at? So with that, that's it. If you have anything to add, please add it in the comments below. Once again, thanks for watching Veganuary. We are going strong. This is day 3. Eat grass, not ass. 2022. I hope I'm helping your vegan journey. Peace out.